Yo, what's going on, guys? I just got another gameplay. This is in ranked, so
Whole squad's down. 1 second, we got this.
even still, they got their good servers and their bad ones. I'm just saying, any ranked server, I'm in silver 3 right now, so like I'm fighting the best people I could fight right now. The best people that would make sense for me to fight right now. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not the worst, I'm not the best. Before this, because I don't have like actual recording or streaming or anything like that, so I use my game. Before this exchange, I was over at water treatment. I had just dropped and none of my people were around me at that time, and I had to break fast, and I hit the zip or the the launch tower to get here. And once I got here, like I synced in on one teammate, got it done. You know what I'm saying?
Might be something good this way.
Before I did, I grabbed that level 2 shield, and I grabbed that P2020 before I left the water treatment plant even. So I've been strapped since the beginning of the game. So you'll notice I'm about to run up here. The dude's about to drop that fucking Spitfire. I end up finishing the game with a Spitfire, but not that Spitfire. So stupid. But I mean, it made more sense to grab that shotgun.
Level 2.
At that time.
Good, we're inside.
Now, I don't know, man. It just all depends on how you guys look at it. But I feel like this squad is a prime example of what having awareness. And see, this is something that I don't fucking like. Okay, so I get to the piece first, and you know him. He was already starting to swing on me. You could just tell. Without the audio there, you already know he was trying to swing on me, dude. Swear he was. So I was already about to drop it. I didn't get an attitude once I knew he was gonna swing on me. I still dropped it, no matter. It's good. But you'll see later on in this game. Like, I pick up something. Which is a good piece of loot. And he expects me, like, people expect you, like, I don't care where you've been, what you've been doing, how you've been doing it. I don't give a fuck if, like, Shroud was on my team or if he dropped in the same building as me in a random lobby somewhere. I'm not, like, gonna think of myself as a shitty player. I've made some plays myself, and I mean, like, any of these players that you watch, they get killed too. They may not get killed as often, but it's not like you can't throw bullets. So don't ever be that person to come over here and try to start treating people like they're shitty and expecting them to, like, fucking drop all the high level gear and shit like that and boot people offline over shit like that. Like, that shit just, it fucking pisses me off so bad when people just act like that. But anyways, yeah, ring awareness is a big thing, because you'll see these cats are about to start running into some stupid shit, and I was the only one with my head screwed on enough to know that I didn't want to, like, go out into the fucking ring. You know what I mean? Like, to battle people. That's another thing. I hate that. And, like, you would think, like, oh, I'm gonna be a good teammate and I'm gonna follow my people even. Nah, like, you know what I mean? Sometimes the motherfuckers do something dumb and you don't gotta follow them. You shouldn't follow them. You know what I mean?
Listen
I
up,
had a
we're calling
gameplay.
an
I think I
alpha team.
actually did record it. I'm not sure. Probably not, because I died quick. Well, not quick. I played 7th, but like when I didn't have any exchanges all the way up until that time, so it just like we had a hot drop. We we got fucked up, and I had to run off, and I was doing the whole game by myself. They quit as soon as they seen where I was at and what I was doing, and
Let's explore this way.
I was like barely, and it was a ranked match too. I was barely about to see if I could catch their fucking banners at the very end of their count.
Half the squad's left. No time to be tired.
But yeah, I'm about to stay trying to push the agenda of getting to this ring quicker. Now, that was a very crucial flip, and I just want to take a time to point out that I just did something amazing for myself. As I was watching this for the first time after I played it, I was like, man, it like whenever I first started playing this game, like it would have took me to turn
1 minute. Ring's pretty close.
and look up the steps and then turn and look around before I get to the top of the landing and shit to make sure there's no enemies up there. Like I was like the cautious mover. I couldn't make any like, you know what I mean, real life assessments like you like that. Like I would have. And this is what I'm saying. Like look at this guy. He's like over here like drop it. Like dude, like I ain't dropping shit. And the matter of fact, he got stole on. You fucking bitch ass boy. Let me tell you something about that. Cause me and you run into the same house. You see me running into the house. I barely fucking seen you run into the house. The time I seen you run into the house, the time that I seen that fucking stock. I'm not giving my shit up just because you ran in and seen it too. I'm a nice person and I do give out a lot of high level gear sometimes. Like there's like times where I'll call in care packages and give out my level 3 body shields and shit if I'm
Shotgun bolt here. Level 3.
lifeline. Like you know what I mean? Like I'm a nice person, but like you know what I mean, whenever I'm feeling my flow and I'm getting in there and I'm getting competitive and shit, like dude, I'm gonna take the best equipment because I feel like me myself I have the best judgment of what I'm of situations to come, like you know what I mean. And that's why I was saying that, like it don't matter if you're a shroud on my team or if you get dropped into the building that I'm in on upon your, like you know what I mean, arrival into the game. Like I'm not gonna just like let you fucking
Enemy down.
take some shit and do some shit, make me feel shitty the whole time. I'm just gonna, you know what I mean, shoot my 1-2 like I know how to do it. And this is where it starts to happen at. Like I start to notice that they're gonna like they're ready to just like
They spotted me.
run it up over there. And I think this is like the second storm closure. So that's a lot more damage than the first one. And it just fucking, it kind of messed with me. And I have these games where I feel like I can feel the effect of my bullets. Like I feel like because I was shooting there so much, like I was shooting at the edges where he would have dropped off at, and of course he could have used his thing, his grapple, but like, I don't think so.
Need to recharge my
I think
shields.
that the shots and all that, he probably would have already used it, and then he had to wait for the timer to replenish. And I was suppressing like his
Only 2
escape
squads left.
with those bullets. But sometimes I don't think about it like that. Sometimes I think like I gotta see him and get the perfect shot before I start letting the shots go, and that'd be the times where I'd be having some of the worst games and shit. But as soon as I figure out what my bullets are doing, that's when everything's changed. But yeah, man. So like, please don't be that person to think that you need high level gear, because I'll play both roles. I'll play the role of the person. Like if people start getting like high level shit off rip, like I'll start feeding you high level shit, like you know what I mean? Because I know that as long as you're a stacked person, I stay around you, I'll have a better chance of surviving too. Because I'm not gonna count you as a shitty player and say that you should give me your shield. So don't do it to me and don't do it to other people and don't expect somebody to do that to you.
Pay
You know what I'm
attention,
saying?
dropship up there.
Circle control
45
though,
seconds, ring
like whenever
squads.
you're in the ring, like these cats are like really about to pull out and start fighting people outside the ring and shit like that. And I'm like, dude, like you guys are gonna watch. It's gonna be magnificent. Really, how I play this one. Another thing is like whenever I'm talking about like
Contacted enemy.
understanding what my bullets are gonna do to people and what they are doing. See, this is one of the primer examples. And I think the Gibraltar, he's about to go down.
10 seconds,
Of
ring
what I'm talking
activate.
about whenever I'm talking about ring control, because as soon like I was ready to run out as soon as I seen that little circle pop up. You know shit's getting real whenever the fucking circle pops up and it cracks you out, and everybody's already like exchanging and they're trying to kill and do all this shit. And, like they're about to get trapped,
Need to
and
retrieve
then
my
I'm running out getting shot at. Do this. Luckily, I just kind of shot off a couple boom, boom, boom. And normally, I would have got caught up and be like, oh shit, I gotta kill him, I gotta kill him. But I was thinking about ring control, and I was thinking about what my bullets were actually doing, not like, you know what I mean, what I wanted, or like the perfect scenario for me to shoot somebody. Like, I was like, you know what I mean? I'll shoot the wall if it means he ain't gonna come out. Like, you know what I mean? I'll fucking just lay some down the line if I know that
One
he's gonna
squad left.
get scared, you know what I mean, and flex out
Need to
or
recharge my
not flex
shields.
out, however you look at it. And yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I'm not resin you, and I'm not even going in to fucking. I'm not even going in to capture your shit. We would have left him there, and I wouldn't have cared. You know what I mean? Because that's just ridiculous. Like everybody,
Come and get your party
like that.
resin.
I don't know who decided to even go over there and start trying to fight them either. Like I don't remember who made the call. Like you know what I mean? But I don't think it was me. I don't think I wanted to do that at all. At any rate, we did see them come in on a drop ship. That's right. But as soon as I seen what we were doing, I no longer wanted it to be like that at all. So
Mad there's something good
yeah,
this way.
and now we're about to play the circle extra crispy, which us playing it like that made it to where we eliminated like
Not sure. I
the
think someone's
second to
driving
last
me.
squad. So
Rings nearby, 1 minute
I
till
can't
close.
really
Getting
get
shot at.
too perplexed. This is another incident where I was talking about what my bullets are actually doing. It's like I shot off like 2 spurts at each one of them, 3 at one, 2
Heads
at
up,
the other,
fast
and
car
I
inbound.
landed like
Let's go this way.
12, 10, and then 14. And they started moving, like they like retreated from my position. So at that point, like this transition's like genius. I like sometimes I get captivated with some of the shit that I do because I feel like it's really like fucking next level, like MLG type shit, like you know what I mean. So
Hostile over there.
but that's what I'm saying. Like they're about to start exchanging with these cats over here with 15 seconds left until the fucking ring closes
Let's go
and all
this way.
types of devastating shit happens. And the enemies aren't even noticing what's happening. Like I'm hazing them from even coming into the circle for real. Like you know what I mean? Like I'm like choking their fucking shit off. I'm understanding what my bullets are gonna be able to do here. I didn't understand all the damage he committed. I thought I was gonna have to shoot him a lot more. That's what gave me the confidence
Enemies
to
down.
run in. So I seen him get dropped. I'm like, oh shit. And I'm thinking like, you know, maybe I should res. Maybe I should res. Maybe I should go sneak off. Before I even went over to start dealing with this, I thought I should have snuck off and got with that Gibraltar.
Shot at.
But like,
Reloading.
man, I'm glad I didn't because that motherfucker, like, he was running us into some bullshit. And I'm glad I took that jump. Like, everything that I was doing here was just, in my mind, it was just next level.
Enemy
And then,
down
like,
over
he
here.
wasn't even paying attention to where the ring was going to close at. Ends up getting damaged by the fucking storm and killed. That's, I couldn't imagine. I couldn't imagine. But, yo, drop a thumbs up. Subscribe for, like, you know what I mean, here and there content. Hope you enjoy it. Fucking send me your PSN.